Okay, let's unpack this. Welcome to the deep dive.
Hey there.
Today we're plunging into a source you shared, specifically looking at its take on Vedic manifestation for wealth.
Right.
Our mission is to really dig into the precise formula and the steps this particular material lays out.
Yeah, it's quite structured. The source presents a very almost recipe-like method. Seems clear.
Exactly. And we're going to break down what it says is essential.
What's interesting, I think, is how it frames manifestation. Not just, a vague wish, but a structured process. It believes certain components are critical.
And it jumps right in, doesn't it? With
Yeah.
a very specific declaration format.
It does. It calls it an exact Vedic formula. And the structure is, I am name receiving Oreos ACU via source on date.
Super specific. It even gives that example, what was it? 5,000 from clients by Octo 5.
Yeah, exactly that. And it really insists you fill in every single blank. No vagueness allowed.
That specificity seems core to this source's whole approach.
Def.
It suggests just wanting wealth isn't enough, not in this framework anyway. The power, it seems to say, comes from defining everything.
Who gets it? The exact amount, the channel, the date? Crystal clear target.
Absolute clarity. Okay, so you've got the formula defined. What then? What does the source say comes next?
Well, it immediately shifts focus in step 2 to something it calls divine feeling.
Divine feeling, okay?
Exactly. Step 2 is all about cultivating an internal state. It describes this short, 7-second ritual.
Oh, really? 7 seconds?
Yeah, quick. You feel warmth in your chest, picture a golden light, and then you softly say or whisper, mine now, thanks.
Mine now, thanks. Interesting.
And, visually in the material itself, it connects this feeling to a dopamine surge. Puts it right there.
Right, so it's not just the mental declaration, the formula. There has to be this internal activation piece, according to this source.
Seems like it. The divine feeling is presented as that emotional or maybe energetic alignment.
And maybe that dopamine link is how the source frames the physical reinforcement.
Yeah.
Connecting your internal state to the outcome you just declared.
Yeah, could be. The feeling backing up the thinking. That seems to be the idea.
Makes sense within its logic. Okay,
Yeah.
So formula, check. Feeling, check. Then where?
Then, crucially, it pushes you into action. Step 3, sacred action.
Sacred action.
And it includes this really strong statement, God rewards movers, in all caps, actually.
Okay, so take action. Does it give examples?
It does. Concrete examples for what sacred action could look like today. Things like text that mentor you've been meaning to reach out to, or make a small investment. It specifies 111 rupees. Ha! That's specific again.
Yeah.
So this step seems to ground the whole thing in the physical world, moves beyond just thoughts and feelings.
Right. The sacred action idea suggests taking tangible steps, even small ones, are essential, almost like consecrated movements.